So, do you think that this Alabama run game is capable of having a dominant effort based on your research of Cincinnati's front?
I think it does, Mark, and I think, Mark, it comes down to the play from the offensive line. And I feel like the moment Seth McLaughlin, number 56, the sophomore from Beaufort, Georgia, when he entered the game in the second half of the Iron Bowl, he stabilized that offensive front there against Auburn. Alabama was able to run the football a bit better. It was able to control the line of scrimmage a lot more. And of course, that created the big touchdown drive at the end there, the fourth quarter. Bryce Young to Ja'Cory Brooks to tie the game at 10. And then the 4 overtimes ensued before Alabama won the matchup. But of course, in the SEC championship game against Georgia, McLaughlin did an incredible job taking on 6'6", 340-pound Jordan Davis and making him a non-factor. Alabama was able to get the run game going a bit in that matchup with Chris Owens playing right tackle. He played well also. So I feel like this is a team that can get that run game established. I feel like the last 2 games, Auburn and Georgia, the offensive line finally sort of figured out what it is and finally sort of figured out what it needs to do. So I think it carries that confidence into Cincinnati. Alabama should be able to run this football with Brian Robinson, with Trey Sanders. Once again, some design runs with Bryce Young, make him a threat with his legs. Force Cincinnati to make a decision here, whether it's they bring in somebody else into the box so that you can open up that passing game. Because like I mentioned, Gardner and Bryant are 2 elite corners. There's a reason why these 2 guys have high NFL draft grades on them. They can defend the ball. They can play the ball in the air. They can play the north area of the field. They are physical. They are rangy. They are athletic. They have tremendous ball skills. So I feel like you're going to have a balance in this game. And I think coming off the last 2 matchups here, the offensive line finally had a resurgence of what we are as a football team, being the Crimson Tide. This group should be able to run the football.